guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Elizabeth and I am currently on EF Ultimate Breaks Australia New Zealand adventure trip. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. Today is day, I want to say like technically we've been traveling for a week from like when we left home to now, but I think that also plays into the like skipping a day with flying here. So I don't know. But today I do have a whole itinerary of what we're doing. So today we are doing Port Douglas and Mossman Gorge. We already had breakfast this morning. I did not take my camera. Sorry, David's brushing his teeth. I did not take my camera to breakfast, but if you want to see what breakfast at this particular hotel looks like, I have it in yesterday's video, so you can go check it out. It is around like almost 7:45, and at 8 o'clock we're going to gather in the lobby to get on the bus. Then we're going to go to stop at Crystal Cascades. We're going to stop for some natural swimming pools caused by a group of small rainforest waterfalls. So we're going to swim this morning, and then we're going to head to Port Douglas to have lunch. We're going to stop in a small coastal town near Mossman Gorge for a feed before our rainforest walk. So I guess the small coastal town is Port Douglas. And then after we have lunch, we are going from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Sorry, there's a lot of details in this message. I'll just read it. From 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, Dreamtime walk into Mossman Gorge. A local indigenous guide will lead our adventure into the rainforest, showing us the culture and traditions of the Kuku Yalanji people. The walk is fairly easy. The track is uneven if it's slippery and wet, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then after that, we're gonna drive back to Cairns, which is where we're currently, like the town we're in now. And then we can go out this evening for dinner, but before dinner, we can go down to the like waterfront area, I believe. And then our tour director is going to be grilling some kangaroo for us to try. So we're here with two other EF groups. One of them is doing Australia and New Zealand with us, and the other one is just doing Australia, but all of us are all staying in the same hotels. And then we've been like, you know, mixing and mingling with each other. And at first I thought this was going to be a disaster. Like, that's so many people, 75 people. I think it's actually a little less, but it hasn't been bad. It's actually been good because we can like see other people, meet other people, mingle with people who are like doing slightly different things with different people. I don't know, it's nice. But that is the intro for today. We're all dressed in our swimsuits, ready to go. David, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think today, from what I've seen on Instagram, this will be absolutely beautiful. So we're very excited. Our tour director gave us some Zuper Dupers today.
Zupa Dupa.
Zupa Dupa! So we all get some popsicles.
They're not popsicles, Zupa Dupa.
To start our morning. Woohoo! Alright guys, we made it. We're in Crystal Cascades. We made it down to the waterfall. It's giving Costa Rica vibes, like when we went to the La Fortuna or whatever in Costa Rica, the waterfall there, except for it's pretty much only our group, so it's kind of nice. It was just a little hike. It's pretty humid, so I think we're gonna go for a swim, and then we'll be good to go. It's really beautiful.
Looks like Daniel's trying to get up the waterfall here. See how it goes for him. Yeah, we're all the way back there, so we want to swim. There we go. Nice job, Daniel!
Okay, I don't know how you did that without falling, but...
David just kind of jumped, kind of fell off of the cliff. He tried to jump, but you can go over there. There's like a place for you to sit and then jump and explore. So we went over there. I'm not a fan of water like this.
The cool thing is, if you go back there, there's some rocks on the left that you can sit while the current pushes you out. It just pushes you into the rocks. So it's like you're sitting in a chair with water pushing into you. And it's just really relaxing and refreshing.
Yeah, but this type of water that you can't see the bottom, I'm not a fan. But everyone else seemed to have a great time. But it looks like we're about to hike back to our little bus and go on to the next adventure. I don't know what it will be. Also, David said that our tour director does not take every group here. So you have to be a fun group that likes outdoor and adventure, because I guess the last time he isn't Ben, our tour director, took a group here. They didn't want to hike and complained about the walking because he said it's 0.2. 2 kilometers? 2 kilometers, yeah. 2 kilometers up to the waterfall. And so if your group doesn't like walking or hiking, he doesn't suggest it. But we're cool, so we made it, and it was worth it. Worth the walk. Uphill the whole way there, but it's a nice downhill stroll on the way back. Alright guys, we changed, got my Halara dress on now. We also drove about an hour and 15 minutes to Port Douglas, so we are here to stop and eat lunch. We have about an hour here. Fun fact, there are about 6,000 people who live in this town year-round for like tourism reasons. And this is also the place that Steve Irwin died, and our bus driver was here the day that it happened. So interesting. I don't know if that's a fun fact or an interesting fact, but it's a fact. So we are now walking to the main area. We are going to find somewhere to eat real quick and then go head back to the bus for our rainforest walk this afternoon. So that's what we are doing right now. We had a 20-minute bus ride, and now we are at Mossman Gorge. I don't even know,
as our bus driver says, gorgy.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I haven't heard it loud enough for me to know yet. But we're here. We're gonna have a fun little afternoon. I think it is pretty rainy, but it's not like a bad rain. It's also pretty humid. But we are expecting that now.
The funny thing is, it hasn't rained while we're outside. It's rained while we were on the bus, but every time we've gotten out of the bus, it's stopped raining.
Yeah, so maybe we'll get lucky and it will like be done raining. But we are stopping to go to the bathroom, then we'll get our tickets. This is included with the trip already. It's not like an extra or an excursion or anything. But it should be like a rainforest walk and a tour with a guide. So that is the plan for the afternoon. Helpful things for this particular day that I would recommend are bug spray and a poncho. None of us thought about it, so our tour director got enough for all of us. So now we all have bug spray on and ponchos or rain jackets. We're also switching to the GoPro because it's raining hard now.
Is it good? She's looking for a review.
It is an M-shaped mountain, sacred to our place here.
rainforest in the rain. I will say one thing that I am so happy about on this is that instead of wearing gym shoes today, like a lot of people did, I have my Hurricane Drift Tevas, which are like all plastic. I love them, and even though I'm getting rocks in my shoes, I don't have to deal with like wet gym shoes after we're done with this walk. So 100% get yourself some Tevas. I love them.
So play in the coconut shell. So the pattern goes like this. Described us as entry. Any other Aboriginal tribe that you would see around Australia. Some could visit other places and you'd probably be there. But if you see them with a bit of painting like this on the arm, known for the entry people. You know, they come straight from here. So this is the marking of it. Family totem and the individual totem.
Alright, we just finished our little tour rainforest walk. It was actually really cool, very informative. You could tell the guy really liked his job and what he was doing. So we love that. But we also went to the gift shop and we got a little book for our future baby. So I'm excited. I think that'll be cute to have a book that we were like, oh, we got this in Australia before we even had a baby. So I think that'll be fun, a little souvenir, just because. So I'm excited about this.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive.
So we made it off of the bus and back. We had some time at the hotel to pack up our stuff for moving tomorrow and going to a new city. And now we made it down to like the little park by the Ferris wheel, and we're going to have some kangaroo. The tour directors got together and got a bunch today, and then they are going to barbecue it up for us so that we can eat it and try it. So I'm really excited. It's going to be hopefully really good. But we're all kind of here as like a little like social mixer type of thing before we go to dinner. We have dinner reservations in half an hour, so it'll be perfect timing.
Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel
Has a steak-like consistency. I'm not gonna be in your video.
I think it's pretty good. It's not what I was expecting, but it's also marinated in barbecue sauce, so I don't know that we're tasting much of the actual meat too, you know? But pretty good.
so alive. As I reach out to the sky, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way.
All right, we walked a little bit from the Kangaroo barbecue. We are on the water again. Oh, it's so nice and beautiful. The heat's gone away, so it feels like incredible out. We're walking up to Hemingway's Brewery, We are coming here because we went to, when we were in Vienna with Melanie and Ashley on my birthday, actually, we went to a brewery and had drinks and got like glasses, and then Ashley got a t-shirt. So we're just going to this one too because we think it would be fun. Oh my gosh, this is like the coolest playground here. It has slides and stuff in there. That's awesome. But we're going here for dinner and we think it'll be good. And yeah.
I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way.
All right, we just got out of the brewery. It was pretty good. I got a chicken Caesar salad. The only thing is, like, you go, for whatever reason, it feels like everywhere here, because we've not had like an actual waiter at any of the places we've gone to. You like always go up to a counter and order. But when I ordered, I asked and confirmed that it didn't have any sort of sesame seed, sesame oil. And then I get it, and the croutons on the salad have sesame seeds all over them. So I had to take it back, and it took a long time to like get my actual food in comparison to everyone else. But that's okay. I didn't have a reaction. They made it new for me, and we're good. So we're just gonna head out into the little town area, get some ice cream, and then go back and shower and rest for the night. So I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, remember to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and then be sure to keep on a lookout for whatever we do tomorrow. Tomorrow we go to another town. Sorry, I don't know why I'm not like in focus. My camera is like not wanting to work. Tomorrow we move to another town, so we have a bus ride. I think it's about a 4-hour bus ride to Townsville, and so we'll have a new hotel. We'll see a new area. It'll be really fun. Bus ride, all sorts of exciting things. I think we're taking a ferry to an island also, so it should be a nice fun day. If you are interested in booking a trip with EF Ultimate Break and you have not traveled with them before, I do have a link down below that'll give you $100 off your first trip with them. That gets you a discount, and then it also helps me out so that I'm able to keep making these videos for you. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!